morning, good morning. I'm coming in to show you some kits that are out at the moment, and the reason why I'm doing it now is because it's 4th of July on Sunday, and two of them are 4th of July, so I wanted to get them out early so that you could see them before you see the actual journal. Now, the news I've got is that I'm going to be making a journal with these two kits, and I will be doing a giveaway. Now, the giveaway will be that you have to subscribe to Cara's and Lydia's YouTube channels, and obviously mine, and go over and like both their Etsy stores, just to give them some support. Okay, I mean, they've supported me so much. I mean, Lydia, bless her heart, you know, when she knew I was doing that baby journal, went off and created that kit, which was just unbelievable. I was just gobsmacked when she came back to me the next day and said, I've done the kit for you. I was like, oh my goodness. And while we're talking about that, I am overwhelmed by all the support I've had from the baby journals and the other journals that I've done. I've not been 100%. I've had a lot of problems with my fibromyalgia, so obviously I've been up at night, which everybody knows if they've got fibro, and I know there's a lot of you out there, and when you're having those fibro days, it is hard work. And I've had a virus infection. I don't know what it is, but it's basically my glands are that, you know, I look like a hamster who's been, you know, sticking all the stuff in its pouches, and, you know, and a little bit of a sore throat and a really horrible headache. I know it's not COVID because I'm testing twice a week. In Scotland at the moment, if you've got no symptoms, you can test twice a week. So I've got the kits at home, and I know it's not that. It's nothing to do with that. It's just a virus infection. Not sure where it's come from. I'm assuming it's when I went to the co-op, you know, the little shop round the corner from us, but I don't know. But, you know, so to get all the support when I've not really had much time to sort of thank everybody for the support has been absolutely amazing, and I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you for being here. Anyway, let's get on with these kits. So this one, the first one, is Cara's 4th of July kit, and it's beautiful, absolutely lovely. Every time I see a new kit from Cara, you can see how much she's growing. Unbelievable, really beautiful, gorgeous ephemera. I love the shape of these tags, where you've got the little bit coming in there and then the half moon at the top. Really lovely. And she's used balloons, which I think are absolutely fabulous. And I've found some wonderful images that Paulette did in one of the clubs with balloons on. So I'm tickled pink, and then the same sort of ones as well. Here's your two gorgeous pockets. The lovely pockets, aren't they? And then we've got journaling cards here. Really nice journaling cards, and some more ephemera here. I haven't a Scooby what that is. I'm going to have to ask her. I'm assuming it's either a medal or it's something from off a uniform. I'm going to have to ask our Cara what that is, because I don't know a lot about Independence Day. All I know is basically that it was Great Britain giving America their freedom. Because as you know, Britain had so many places under its rule at one stage. There was India, there was Australia, and of course America. You know, many islands like the Virgin Islands. You know, so many places. And now they've got their independence. But that is just a mystery. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. And there's those lovely balloons again with these lovely tags. Really beautiful, aren't they? She's really done some nice searching on this to give us a gorgeous kit. And these pages are beautiful. So she's done backing pages, and she's done, you know, the normal pages. This one, I absolutely love this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Really is lovely. Isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Now, obviously, when I'm doing the giveaway, it is the 4th of July, and obviously this is a very much American thing, but obviously anybody in another country, it would still be something nice to have, because, you know, it's history, isn't it? It's American history, and it's nice to know about other people's history, isn't it? It's gorgeous, absolutely lovely. You know, the amount of things you could do with that page, cut it into tags and make envelopes and all sorts with that. And here, this is Solomon's seal on there. And literally a few houses down round the corner, there's a garden that has this in it, the Solomon's seal. Beautiful, beautiful plant. The American eagle. Beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely lovely. So there's some absolutely fabulous, fabulous. Look at this here. The day we celebrate. Now, that's the kit. Now, these are the Friday freebies that go with the kit. You know, they sort of marry up together. Now, this is last week's Friday freebie. And you've got this lovely, lovely image here that will go perfectly with that kit. Then here, Cara has given you some gorgeous, gorgeous. These are birthday cards, and she's cleaned them up so you haven't got any wording on them. And they'll be lovely in a cottage journal, in a shabby chic journal. They're really, really lovely. So that's Friday just gone, the 25th. And then coming up this week on Friday, tomorrow, you will get these lovely, lovely tags here. And to get the freebies for Cara, you have to be in her group, which I'll link below, and she puts all the freebies in the group. And there's, if you go to files, that's the easiest way to find them, and they're all in files. So that's Cara's kit there. Then this one that I'm going to put with it is our Lydia's. I just want to make sure you're in frame, because that's it. And Lydia this time has done papers, and it's the first time I've had papers from Lydia. And they are really, really lovely. And they are going to marry up with Cara's kit so well, you know. Here, look. All the I Sing, Land Where My Fathers Died. You see, you've got even got the gorgeous songs in here and what have you. You know, she's really worked hard on this. Beautiful, beautiful flag of the land. See what I mean? I love that she's put poppies in it as well. I really love that. Look at this old colonial house. Absolutely beautiful. But the thing is with this kit, can you imagine printing this on newsprint paper, chip shop paper they call it here as well, and you know, using them for making old ephemera. Oh, there's so many things you could do with these. You know, you could really, really go to town with these, and obviously use them for tear sheets. They would be lovely as tear sheets as well. You know, how beautiful is that to have that as a tear sheet? These little dots here. Really, really lovely, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful pages. She's really worked hard on this kit. So that's all the papers. There's masses of papers. I couldn't tell you exactly how many there are because I didn't count them. So then we've got tags. Now there are lots and lots of tags. Absolutely masses of tags. I assume that one's upstairs. Guarantee the next one will be upside down. Yeah. Always the way, isn't it? How wonderful are these images? Now, these two, she's got these images with the big label on, but she's also done them without the label. So you've got them, you know, cleaner, you know, you've got them both ways, which is really, really nice. Yeah, look at these. Beautiful vintage ephemera. Absolutely gorgeous. Look here, we got, you know, just absolutely love them. Gorgeous, gorgeous vintage ephemera. And there we are. I love that she's put the Statue of Liberty through all this, and then you've got the Liberty Bell. Look, how wonderful to have the Liberty Bell, and you've got the fireworks as well. You know, I mean, she's really worked hard, hasn't she? Beautiful, beautiful pages. And then there's some more tags here. I just love these with the kids. Absolutely adore these. I really do. They are absolutely wonderful. And you've got your maps on here, and again you've got the wording here. Here's a lovely, lovely one of the Liberty Bell again. Isn't that fabulous? And these old colonial pictures, absolutely lovely. You know, I mean, I'm just going to have so much fun doing this. Look, Benjamin Franklin, where liberty dwells, there is my country. Freedom is not a gift bestowed upon us by other men, but a right that belongs to us by the laws of God and nature. And other sayings, absolutely lovely. I mean, most of you over the pond will know them. Here, I love these too. You've got lots and lots of labels. Now, the labels, I've printed 2 to a page. So, obviously, you decide what size you want to have your labels. You know, you decide. And what I love with Lydia is she puts in Bible verses as well. So, you know, those who are religious can have those as well to put in your journal. And I know there are so many Christians out there. Obviously, being a Muslim, we believe in the Bible too, so it's not like it's, you know, something I can't use. So for me, that's absolutely wonderful. So you've got these lovely ones here. You've got Romans and you've got Galatians and what have you. It's absolutely lovely. And then this is the one that's grayscale, the same as what I've just shown you. So it's a massive kit, it really is, but gorgeous, absolutely lovely from Lydia. I'm absolutely tickled pink that she's done this. That's that one. So they're the 2 that I'm going to be using. I've ordered fabric already for the cover, and that should be here tomorrow. So it will be a journal. It's not just going to be, you know, any giveaway. And as soon as I've finished it, I will put the giveaway up, and it'll be around this weekend sometime. I want it to be around, you know, this weekend that the giveaway goes up, and then we'll have it up, I don't know, for a week, something like that. And it's basically so that we can support the girls who support me, you know. It's a two-way street when you do design teamwork, it really is. And, you know, Cara, you know, she'll say to me, do you think this colour's okay? You know, we've got such a lovely friendship that, you know, it just works with us too. And the same with Lydia. If she knows I'm working on something, she'll go and look and see if she can find something, or she'll make something to go with what I'm working with. Paula is the same. You know, if I say to her, have you got a farmhouse kit, for example, she'll go off and she'll find stuff. And that is so amazing to have the people that I work with, all of them, doing the design teamwork. They support me if I need something. It's not just me having their kit and doing it and, you know, that's where it stops. You know, all the girls are so amazing. I'm so blessed to be with them. So Cara has done a sunflower kit. Now, this one is totally different from other sunflower kits, okay? There are no bees. That was the first thing I said to her. You've done it without bees. Oh my goodness. I said, it's the first sunflower kit I've seen without bees, because normally people automatically have sunflowers and bees, don't they? And it's beautiful. And she's got this lovely sort of rusty terracotta colour going through it as well. And it is fabulous. I don't know what the name of it is yet. She was thinking sunflower soiree the other day. So I don't quite know what she's calling it yet. But it'll be up in the next day or 2. So hopefully by the time the video up, it'll be in her shop. Look at these gorgeous greens. I mean, you know, and the fact that she's used Wedgwood blue as well. The colour combination is incredible. I just absolutely love this colour combination. And look at this beautiful ephemera. That's what I say about the colours that she's chosen, you know. And I love this, you know, a little bit of crochet up here and everything. It really, really is a lovely ephemera. And then, of course, she always does the tags tiny as well. So you've got the 2 sizes, which I love. And then there's the pockets. Now, she never does envelopes. Those she saves for when she's doing her Friday freebies. So now this is the papers. Now look at that for a collage sheet. Aren't the colours just really, really lovely? And what's so nice about this kit is it can be used for the summer and for the autumn. It's not just, you know, generic for one time, is it? You know, you can use it for both. There's gorgeous forget-me-nots that she's popped in here. Really, really love it. I absolutely adore the colouring in this. You know, everything about it is just really stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the girls in the design team for Cara were told they can decide whatever kit they want to do this month, they can do. Well, of course, most of them have already chosen what kit they want to do this month. And then she brings this out. You know what's going to happen, don't you? They're all going to be saying, I don't want to do that one now, I want to do this one. Oh, dear. They're all going to be saying, no, we'll do sunflowers. I love sunflowers. Look at that. How gorgeous is that colouring? Absolutely lovely. My Nana would absolutely love this because those are her colours. These are gorgeous backing papers, aren't they? Look at that for a backing paper. And this one, I saw this one, I nearly went mental. I thought, oh my goodness, I love that so much. And I was like this in the bedroom when I was printing it off. How gorgeous is that? Oh my days. And then she did a blue one as well. Where's your blue one? Absolutely stunning. So that's Cara's absolutely fabulous sunback flower kit. I will be doing both kits, by the way. You know, I don't just do the one as, you know, I'm not normal like most people. I just, you know, Cara and I have been working with Cara for a long time, so I tend to go off on a tangent on my own. Now, this is the piece de resistance. Oh my goodness, I hope you've got a lot of patience today and you've got a coffee. Right, our Jessica from Two Silver Oranges, Jessica Rabb, and Tracie Fox have come together and done a collaboration. Okay? And it is amazing. It really is absolutely gorgeous. Now, half of it is in one shop and half of it is in the other. As you can see, it's huge, 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 huge kits. And it's the sort of kit, I said to Tracie, this reminds me of a larder, you know, the cupboard fillers. The sort of thing that you have in the larder that you can use if you need, you know, it's there to use when you need it. Not the things that you buy every week, like your fruit and veg and your meat and things like this. It's something that's there to go back to and back to and back to. Like Paulette's club kits that she does. In fact, while I remind it, the July one is up now. If you want to join the July one, you get about 400 images, copyright-free images, and they are amazing. And for me, whenever I'm doing a kit, I automatically go in the clubs and look for something that'll fit in. And that's what I did with the 4th of July before Lydia sent me that one and said, I've done a 4th of July. You know what I mean? So there you go. So let me show you these beautiful, beautiful kits from Tracey and Jessica. Absolutely lovely. They're papers. You know, it's not like a normal kit. So these are the smaller images that they've done, which are lovely because you can do journaling cards with there. Lovely, lovely. Look at these. Off the top of your milk. Absolutely lovely. And you can see both their personalities in this. That's what I really love. You know, this is so Tracie. You know what I mean? You can see the pair of them running through this. This is all French. Absolutely lovely. And look at these lasses. Look at these beautiful, beautiful photos. Lovely photos, they really are. I mean, you can see the work that's gone into this. You really can. Absolutely gorgeous. That was me messing about. No, that's right. Tracie gives you it tiny as well. That's right. They give you them tiny as well as big. So you can use the ephemera in different ways. You can see I've boxed some of these, can't you? You never know when it's going to come in off a computer, which way round they're going to come, do you? Absolutely fabulous. Really, look at this here. This is what, first thing that really, really pulled me was this one. Patterson, that was my neighbour's. Our Fran, he had scoliosis and she had a lot of problems with her kidneys. She had kidney stones and goodness knows what else. She's not with us now. And I remember her coming in and said to me, have you seen what's happening in America? I says, no, I've not put the telly on yet. And as I put the telly on, within 5 minutes, the second bomb hit the towers. I didn't actually see the first one. And to this day, I can still remember her coming in and telling me about it. And, you know, it was just such a significant thing. So when I saw Patterson, it just reminded me of that. You know, it's something that the world will never forget. They'll never forget about the Twin Towers going, you know, being attacked. They never will. But it is actually an exercise book. Let me turn this one. I've clearly got this other one. Maps. Look at this map. Look at this. Afrique and that, all in French. Absolutely lovely. Pacific. These are, you can see what I mean about it's something you would go back to and you would use over and over again. in so many different ways, and in, you know, not together. You wouldn't put the whole lot together. Look at this. Christ, these are falling. They are just incredible. Look at this. Really, really beautiful, beautiful imageries and pages. Look at that beautiful pineapple. It's got to be about one of the best images I've seen of a pineapple. And these lovely tickets. You know, it really is so full, and it is gorgeous. So that's Jessica's part. And yet I will be using all of this. In fact, I'm ordering another filing cabinet on Friday because I'm getting a bit, you know, boxed out again. Now, this is Tracey's. This is our Tracey's. Look at these feathers. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Really fabulous. Yeah, you would be. You're upside down as well. Make sure. Right. Yeah. Turn them one way, then they go another. Aren't these lovely? Absolutely gorgeous. And then obviously they are completely different, but you will see now how these photos marry up with the photos in Jessica's. You can see where they've totally split it right down the middle. So, you know, if you don't want the whole lot, you can choose one or the other, and you will still have the same kind of thing. Yeah, and that's the Diddy ones. So I don't really need to show you the ones, because I've already shown you the Diddy ones. Here's all the ephemera. And there's a Diddy toe. Aren't they gorgeous? And look at this one. Word lessons. Isn't that fabulous? You can almost touch that and imagine what that cover feels like, because you can see all the grain in it, you know, from the old book. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, third readers. You know, remember when you were at school, when you had your readers? It was Janet and John when I was at school. And I'm sure our Linda Verrill will remember that as well. And our feet. Oh, lay me down to sleep where the willows weep. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, they're gorgeous calendars. These are just amazing, aren't they? And there you can see the feathers better. Absolutely stunning. And you can imagine these in the chapeaux, can't you? How they used to wear, you know, the gorgeous big feathers in their hats, the Victorians. Beautiful mushrooms. You can never have enough mushrooms, can you? Really, really lovely. That's the kids playing in the garden from downstairs. They were so sweet yesterday, bless their cotton sockies. So that's the last of the kit. Yesterday, I mean, I give them fruit if I see them. It's better than giving them sweeties in it and, you know, biscuits and what have you. And I'd gone down to bring my food waste bucket in, and the eldest Kieran, he said to me, oranges. And I says to him, yeah, I know what an orange is. His mummy was cutting the grass, and we were just laughing because I knew what he was wanting, you know. We were just laughing our heads off. So I said to him, look, I'm in the middle. I've got to go and bleach these buckets and what have you. So if you can wait till later. Anyway, so I sent the fruit down with mummy's washing, because mummy's washing machine broke last week, so I was helping out with the washing. She's getting a new machine today, bless her heart. So she's going to be over the moon having her own washing machine. And I went downstairs a little later to throw some recycling out, and there was the most lovely little letter on the door, on the step, you know, because I have a close downstairs. It's like a, you know, you've got a door comes into stairs, and you've got the main door at the top. Look. Thank you for the fruit. Honestly, I was nearly in tears. I thought, oh, bless their hearts. That just made my day yesterday. It really did, bless them. They are amazing kids. They really are. And Mum works so hard. She really, really does. And I'm just so proud of her. You know, she's a lovely, lovely lass, our Jodie. It's nice to have good neighbours, isn't it? It really, really is. So, guys, look out around this weekend for the giveaway. And as I say, it will be, I will actually link them now, the girls, so that you can, so that when it comes to the giveaway, all you have to do is comment on the video, and it means you haven't got to go and follow the links all over the place if you haven't got time, because weekend's going to be very, very, very busy with it being the 4th of July. So it's subscribe to me, Cara and Lydia on their YouTube channels. And you know the favourite button, the little heart on Etsy for the pair of them. And the other thing I want to do, which I'll tell you more about next time, is if anybody puts a make with the 4th of July, so that's one of those days, 4th of July kit in Cara's group and tags me in it, I will give them a second entry into the draw. Okay, but I'll explain more about that next time. I just want to get the subscriptions going on and what have you, so that if we can do them now, it will mean it will be so much easier for you next week, you know, at the weekend. All you've got to do is, you know, you'll see the video come up. I'll be showing you the journal that I've made. Whether it'll be complete or not, I don't know yet. It just depends on how my health goes, but you'll know roughly what you're getting. You know, it'll have a cover and it'll have pages in it, and you'll have some of the ephemera, if nothing else. So you'll know what you're getting, and you know, basically it's like the video and comment. Okay, so look out for that this weekend. I really want to sort of thank the people who have been my, are my subbies, and I want to support the girls as well. This is what this is about. So thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing day. And if I don't get to speak to you before Sunday, all the lassies over the pond in America, have the most amazing 4th of July. This will be the first time you'll be able to see family. You know, and it's going to be amazing. If you can actually have family round and, you know, have a family day, it's going to be awesome. So love and blessings, everyone. And I'll see you at the weekend. Yay. Ta-da.